Oh, we're good to go. This is Mikhail, and welcome to SAMTalks, a special edition, because this is a collaboration between Scenes and Music Press and Huge Upside and the one who organized this, Indie CDO. We're at Station 29, and to my left are these talented artists, like artists in their own right, legit artists, gini sila. Nga mga Bisaya, bagid. Yes. To my left is Mike from Loop, Kim from Loop, and then Bobby from Kubra Commander. Welcome.
Hello, hello. Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome. Welcome sa Cagayan. Welcome. So, yeah, anything you guys wanna share, like your experience coming back to Cagayan so far?
Can I steal this?
For sure, go for
So
it.
para whoever wants to talk, you could just scream at the microphone. Sige.
So, Mike, do you want to take this one? Have you ever been to Cagayan? Ay, silingan naman ang Iligan, no?
Oh yeah, pero it's been a while since I went here. Like last time was a while.
Pre-pandemic.
Dili man sad pero kuan kanang 2021 man ata, 2021. Yeah, then I left for Cebu na dayon.
I'm pretty sure Bobby is a regular diri.
The first time I was here was 2012, so 10 years ago. So for the last time was 2014 pod. So it's really good to be back here. Ninot kay nga lugar niyang Cagayan de Oro. So very happy we're here today.
Thank you. We're happy to have you guys. So this is not the last leg of your tour. I just learned a while ago nga motokar day mougma sa Balay, but let's just focus on that now. You're in Cagayan de Oro City. Is there a set list na you guys have in your mind, like inyong tukaran na niya? Like, are you guys gonna play a full set, like 10 songs or 15 songs or what?
I think mga 8 to 10.
We have 8 songs siguro. Most likely 8 songs, unless the organizer asked us to limit it to 5 songs.
Or do an encore?
Ana.
Have you guys done that?
Yeah.
Really?
We have this list, and then just in case people want us to play some more, we have like one song or.
And one more song to play. How do you guys feel so far nga murag 2022 or 2021, like playing gigs is like a normal thing again. Pero having gone a hiatus, I want to ask Kubra Commander though, because probably when you guys started, grabe ang momentum, and then shut down 2020, and then here comes 2022. It's like back to normal again. Say feeling makatugar.
It feels really good. Kay ang among just before the pandemic, the goal was actually to finish the second album. And during
You
that
mean
time,
Rhythm Tourists?
Yeah.
That one.
So and during that time, kay I was just starting to form the live band lineup of the band. I mean, it was formed, but it was basically
Is this a solo act?
it started as a solo act.
Okay.
Basically, it's half and half band, half and half solo act. Because I still ask for input from my bandmates.
So do you have a lot of like sessionists when you go on tour?
Yeah, it depends sometimes. But usually, right now I'm maintaining a 5-piece lineup, and one of the guitar players is actually Mick.
Oh,
So
okay.
he is our he is our latest addition actually to the
biyahe
band.
Cebu Mick.
Cebu na ko gapuyo man.
Okay.
Yeah, 2014 ibaling kog Cebu, then ibalik ra 2018, and then pagkato medyo ni clear out na gamay ang pandemic, balik na pud kog Cebu. Yeah, sige mamig-uban ni Bobby mag-ramen.
Yeah, it's just right rapod nga we got him into the band. A very welcome addition.
Dili ka makuha na Kim, like, ma-intimidate or anything that si Mapirata, si Mick. And that's usually the case for bands. I think it's an open secret. Diba?
Yeah.
Marag.
Right now, I think it's widely accepted for musicians to have multiple bands.
Bands.
Yeah.
She wants to give me away.
Ay man, for rent man na si Mick.
Ah.
Gabayan na si Bobby nako hourly. bitaw. It's totally fine with me kay if I were to mention the closest people I have in Cebu, that would be him and Migs. So happy na po ko nga sila ang naggrupo in Cebu.
I have a like it's not related though, but it's about the music. How would you describe your music though? When we know kog loop, it's still so vague to me. And even Kubra Commander, a shoegaze feel, but we got touches of Oasis or even Blur in it. So we're like, huh? So I would just like to start off with loop, because 2013 when nag-start, di ba? And then so obviously 5 members, 4 members. For magmix maginang mga influences. So how do you call your music when they come together?
When they merge. Mo gid ang I don't know if it's an issue. It's not really an issue, pero mo siya ang trait for us kay lain gid mig background tanan. As in all of us are different. Si JC kay punk, as in young drumman kay punk pod.
Punk.
Siya Deftones kind of feel. It's a mixture, and then we have
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now siya pagka-crosses with nga that thing.
and then there's JP who likes funk. So murag gamix siya into this. I don't know. Maingon na ako nga we have this chemistry that we form and we make songs in a way nga dili siya kiwa. But I don't know unsa pod ang genre. I don't know what to call it. Pop.
Pop. Pero now, like, kung magbanda-banda ka, marag, if you're heavily influenced by heavy sa una, marag karon you won't be ashamed anymore to claim nga pop ka, di ba?
Yeah.
Or nag-mature na, nagtiguang na.
Even the metal bands karon, di ba? They're veering towards even the global metal bands, they're veering towards more melodic direction. Incorporating pop elements
their
like
sound.
synths and like they seeker ganun or kuan spirit box or
Synths and samples.
yeah. So I think it's fine. I think it doesn't matter anymore for some. Grabe, nothing is sure.
Can I interject? So, do you guys have an idea when nagsugod ning like folks started labeling music? Like, kuha na hip hop. Ay, kuha na siya.
Before I was born, for
But-
sure.
ba?
Ay, humble- Oh.
I
'Cause-
think it's much more difficult nowadays. Sorry. Sorry. It's more difficult nowadays because there are plenty of subgenres. So it's
Mas
Ay-
magkadaghan pa na
oh,
the
murag
longer.
mo naman siguro ang pinaka-importante naman siguro karon kay para lang na kay mabutang inig-upload sa Spotify ba. Para mga category. What is this genre? Alternative.
Here's a better term for that. Content na ang music karon. Ba? Have you ever thought of that? Like, we call it music because it's cool.
Yeah.
Pero eventually, as technology develops, mediums develop also. Like, we got video content now, we got written word, we got blogs. Like, diversify ang content, and then eventually music becomes, forgive me, like, I know there are a lot of purists in this world, but music then ultimately becomes content because everybody's then doing it. Diba?
Availability pod murag di ba like if you go in TikTok or Reels, the music is very much available, so there's no more in general lang ba wala na sense of kanang wala na pagka sacred ang I don't want to get in trouble for this, man. I mean, music is very accessible nowadays. I mean, but there are still people who buy vinyl records. So for them, it's a collector's thing yapon. But it depende kung whatever floats your boat, man. So
Yeah, siguro more options lang for the consumers nowadays for music.
yeah.
I mean,
di ba?
digital age naman said. So I mean,
Thankful gani sa
music is widely a part of it.
Murag thankful gani pud ko kay na digital age kay leverage ba like the less known indie bands medyo level ang field because they can upload music on
Yeah,
the internet.
everybody
and
gets a
everybody
shot
gets
at it,
to,
so.
for music listeners, you can discover new bands just by going sa Spotify.
Search lang.
Easy kayo nga. So double-edged
Tunod.
sword. Well, bisag asa ka nga side ana, bahala ka.
I mean, the challenge lang go for the artist is to try to find their audience. which
That's
is
such
mo
a,
sad.
such a challenge.
So personally, mausa na akong gi-try og kuan.
Now
Sa-
everybody
something
will
I'm
become-
trying to learn. But
After that, because the marketing's a challenge, everybody's gonna become a marketeer. Everybody will become
everybody's learning, trying to learn it.
an
thing or two about
entrepreneur
it.
na din afterwards, because then you have to couple that with merchandise, di ba? The shirt, the mug, the tote bag.
Wala pa.
Wala pa yung merch nga toothbrush, no?
Wala pa.
Trademark. Bloop.
Can like look at this logo though. I'm sorry if we murdered the logo, but so endless loop. Do you guys mind? I think Kim can take this. So Kim, do you guys mind explaining why you call your band Loop?
Diyos ko, Day. It's your turn, Mick. Ah. I don't know. It started with more random lang siya with us not being able to, because we're a very undecisive band. So we keep on, kanang trying to think of a band name. Hantod na lang, it was because of this Line 6 loop pedal I had. Sige, loop na lang. And then, wala na siya. Without knowing na daghan na kay loop nga bands in the
Oh really?
world.
So you guys had to fight for the IP or the patent sa inyong name?
Not really. Kuan lang, for now, kay Spotify nga daghan kay loop bands.
But you guys are verified on Spotify. That's gotta be.
Yeah,
That's gotta
so we
be
had
something.
to change it to Loop PH. Kay daghan na loop from another
Oh,
country.
okay.
Sa Facebook natin page, but sa kanang mga sorry sir. Sorry. Sa Facebook natin kanang PH, but sa Instagram kay mag-matter man ang artist ID. So if for example na loop, so ang artist ID na lang imong ibutang para maibawan unsa kinsa exactly ni nga loop. Kay for now wala may paki ang mga streaming if nakikaparehas. So ang ilaha kay ma-fix ang library ba. So manato yung artist ID. But I think okay naman kay loop PH man mi, so di mo mi. Loof.
For now, Loof.
Loof. Safe ra.
Kini. So, idols are getting mas G.I. Joe, no?
I grew up watching the series, the Hasbro series.
Look at that.
So, mo explain po siya gamay kung unsa akong age, asa kong age bracket na belong to.
Really.
Tungod sa G.I. Joe nga series.
Look at that. So that era, 90s ba? G.I. Joe, 80s?
80s. Late
So that
80s,
that same synth era
Oo.
ba? Like vintage era? Would you say nga strong kay influence sa Kubra Commander? I think shoegaze and indie bands have like incorporated a lot of 80s
Kuan,
influences, di ba?
Nadyo, it's something the 80s in particular ang new wave nga genre,
Yeah.
Britpop, it's
The Smiths.
yeah, exact kind of very good example. Kay kuan yun, it's a genre that I usually kanang rag mo something I always come back to ba. So rag since it started put as a solo project, so it's basically kung unsa jud akong
So a bedroom
influences.
producer at first, ano lugar?
More kind of like that, pero actually it was more like a garage
Garage band style.
because like literal garage.
Oh,
Sa
okay.
garahe may
Garahe
mag-record
yun.
kay akong sound engineer friend si Jeremy Rigodon.
Shout out.
Kay shout out bra kay na sa ilaming house mag-record sa una, and it used to be just trip lang record stuff every week. I tried to record a song every week, and then naganahan ko nga live. So
Yeah.
mato na porma ang band. So
So you started out doing live gigs.
mga 2018 na mga
Wala pa yung Gcash ato nga time.
wala pa right.
So there's strong urge to actually put out a recording para kuan.
Ginalan ko mo record and release an album jud, and usay mag-release kag album or magsikag listen sa mong songs, you tend to think about how it could play out live.
Yeah.
So basically na give in to that ko. So hence I had to take it live na pod, which has been fun man sad.
Live
So, yes,
gigs. I'm surprised nobody has dived into Kumu yet. Like, have you guys even thought of that? Like performing live on Kumu.
Not yet though.
Wala. Kato lang. I was. Is this on?
Yeah, it's on it. Yeah.
I was invited before, pero moto nga time nga pandemic, and I was not in the mood to perform.
There's a music fest that goes live sa Kumu, I think. Fet Fet. I'm really bad with names. I have a bad memory. But yeah, have some artists have utilized that platform, but there's a gatekeeper, and it's the platform. So yeah, it's always like that. Even in Facebook and Instagram, those are our gatekeepers. And the good thing now is, um, kabantay mo, your organic reach has changed. Yeah. Well, I kind of.
Look.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
I have not looked into it for a while.
Yeah, because I think it's explained somewhere big companies have like withdrawn from by being associated with Mark Zuck or any of the like CEOs of these platforms. Once they withdraw, the ang kwarta that they're pumping into the kwan also means wala na po ng kwarta. So that means there's a vacuum and content needs to be filled. Kabantay ka, there's always these people who are targeting you, like Indie CDO, Tukar, kay Loop, o Kubra Commander. I fit that demographic. So your poster keeps popping up on my feed. Kasumo ba? Ani pang hide ko ni be. Ano nga na, it's something like that. Now, that's sponsored, and that's what big companies do. Yeah. Have you guys noticed lately, less and less na ang ga-appear from these big companies, and what keeps popping up in your feed are the organic feed, like the organic artists nga wapa kay lakin sa mani.
Wala ko kabantay, pero nakabantay ko nga na ako istoryahan karong adlaw mo gawa sa feed.
Oh.
I think the algorithms become very advanced na at this stage nga. Kuha na. Dali na siya maka-pick up jud sa mga preferences and interests sa mga users, and that's why that shows up sa feeds. So amazing ka siya nga thing actually. Makuhaan ka ba, you talk about something, then next thing you know, it's on your feed na. Wow. Makurat lang ka nga. The gadgets have ears ba?
That's so strange. They can just actually track you depending on like. Do you guys have a song? Unsa ba?
Wala.
Wala pa. No.
Big Brother ang title.
You know what? That is the sense of like
Big
these
Brother.
big techs like getting all our information. Like they know everything so much about us.
Yeah.
Diba?
Online profiles. I mean, kanang algorithm profiles mo to.
Anyway, what a conspiracy. So, but can hindi siya conspiracy. I just want to go back to Loop though. You know what? This day 2 years ago, or not really this day. This date 2 years ago, April 28, 2020, you guys disbanded.
2 days ago? Yeah.
And now you guys are back. 2 years ago, actually. What sparked the reunion? Saan e-heads or unsa ba?
Not really. Kuan, uli magud siya giligan.
Okay.
And even if we disbanded, all of us are friends.
Okay,
So bahalag kato nagbulag me, I would still go to JC and his burger spot, or katong ni ato kog Cebu, I visited Mick. So we're all still friends. And because Mick is here in Iligan for the holidays, we thought, sige, why not tukar? Kanang tukar lang go doon niya. Pag mabalik na kong Cebu kay wala na po, di na po ta magtukar, di na po ta magstorya or whatever.
Right.
And then so here we are, and then
Back at it again. What do you have to say, Ana Bob?
Kuhaan siya, inevitable siya nga thing. I mean, these guys are mga brothers and sisters in music man sila, so I mean, it's always nice for them to come together and play music. So very looking forward to tonight. But nga matukar, kakita ko nila live.
Okay, wala akong kita gabi no.
Where have you been, Bob? So you guys been on tour and second to the last na ninyo. So can you guys take me through like what's it like touring again in different cities? And I've always been curious how people or artists perceive this city, Cagayan de Oro City, I'm a bit biased, kaya taga diri man ko. But if I go to Cebu or Iligan, it's such a different feel. Syempre, dayo go ko. I'm in awe, like this place is the shit. So, but you guys know what it's like, get to compare and contrast each city. You get to have your like take on each city. So probably taga Cebu mo ka ba, kamo taga Iligan mo. I want to ask you guys, which city is probably most memorable for you guys? And it's okay to be biased.
I think it depends. Lahi o like every time you go to a new place, ma-amaze man jud ko. Like for me,
10 years, man.
makakuan jud ko nga nindot. Yeah, it's really makuan ko nga, wow, 10 years, 2014, so 8 years ago. Last ko nang kanin niya. Folk fashion to. For both times, folk fashion to. So, nindot jud kayo siya nga feeling actually wherever I go, and I always tell my friends sila, we would talk about this nga, the best thing for an indie band to do pod is actually to tour.
Yeah.
It's something you have to put a lot of time and effort pod, and di siya lalim nga thing, but it's one of the best things to do, jud. One of the most memorable things for a band to do.
Very
is to tour,
true.
jud.
Strongly agree.
Mana siya pinakalingaw. Lingaw ang recording, lingaw ang gigs, pero ang the touring part is a different kind of lingaw.
Oh.
And,
Touring is a different kind of devil.
a different kind of
Evil.
good evil, and kaya with all the food trips and all that.
For me, I don't care what the trends are today. If you're a band, you should tour.
Oh, I mean,
Whatever the cost is or whatever way you would do that, you should visit other
you know,
for the heck of it.
that's why us coming here, yeah, labi na, let's say for Kubra Commander, we are trying to promote an album, trying to find an audience. So it's lipay kami nga nakarami dire, walay mahay jud, and rock and roll.
But that's one thing for put sa loop. Like for us, where we normally don't wait to be invited. So we're blessed lang pod nga. Naami friends good sa mga lugar like diri sa Cagayan de Oro. Si Casey is always a gracious host to us every single time. We're never gina siya nagbalibad sa mua, then we're always being taken care of. Yeah, we don't ask much man, but you know she's always I mean oh no, it's not the money, it's just the accommodation, mga ganun lang, makuan gas money lang ana. But if na extra nice, pag wala okay lang. And Cebu, Malaybalay, Silawali, di ba? They're always game.
I think ako wala pong ma-add sa Mindanao, especially kay brothers and sisters gitanan. We're Iligan, CDO, and Malaybalay, they're all
True.
connected.
True.
Or, sister, brother band, halos tanan. Especially silang Casey,
Yeah.
Malaybalay po. So, yeah.
I wish mas bibo po ang Iligan, but you know, we make do with what we have. Lahi pa man gud.
You know that we always thought different. You know, we thought like Iligan was the
Mo siguro
really was the music
mo siguro ang
capital.
perception pag you're outside looking in.
Is that always the thing? Like where you're from, murag ubos kay mo pananaw sa lugar.
No, murag ginana. Not necessarily ubos, but kanang syempre makita ka sa other side of the fence, murag it's always shiny there, murag ginana, and then you compare your hometown ana. But then at the end of the day, kuan whatever works. Nga, kung wala gig okay lang sa Iligan, edi mo na. Ang culture man ko sa Iligan good, murag dili wala pa sila. Ang pinakakusog ra dito sa Iligan nga culture nga ni last good for years is ang punk ug hardcore.
True.
And then sa indie medyo ga-fluctuate lang siya. Medyo happy gani mi karon kay appreciated ang indie ba because of the internet, like what I've said. It's a big help
Ba.
sa mga artists.
And it being incorporated into Netflix soundtracks.
Yeah, all that
Kayo,
stuff.
Like, damn.
Pero few decades back, oh my God, lisod kayo. Grabe.
I think it go across the board for any music material.
Yeah.
Like the
Not that I was there a few decades back.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. No, it's always a different take. Depende na gid siguro na si mong perspective ba, point of view. Because you know, like we always thought kind of mag diaspora effect, like somebody else coming to town would look so cool kay mo lang they're the shit from this place. Marigana bitaw. And then like knowing us Cebu din na or Iligan na nagikan. I've heard they're good. Pag abot din nila diri syempre you steal the shine from our local artists kinsa na mga tukaron niya. Sila Swell, sila Francis Kang, sila Swerve kay syempre
Shine ever.
oh
I will never steal the shine of Francis Kang. Francis Kang is Francis Kang.
Oh my goodness, he's so talented.
He's the guy.
He is.
I will hug him tonight. Where's Francis Kang?
Later, nya taud.
I will hug you.
Hey, by the way, thank you for those nice comments about our city, Cagayan de Oro City. We always need that kanang. We don't need a pep talk, dire, but it's nice to be validated. You know, because as a city, you always fight and strive and push for the scene in whatever shape or form, be it skate or hip hop or rock or whatever. At least na ay galaw ba, and you know, knowing you guys have the same siguro nga experience where you're from or it's the same thing. Would you agree nga ginap fight and push for gyapon na ninyong eksena?
Wherever we go, moingon gid mi nga we're from Iligan gid. Kuan, masak sila asa man na pero wala Iliganon gid ni. What?
Actually have to say tapad sa Cagayan de Oro. Okay, Iligan is not known, so near Cagayan, yeah.
Buti nang tawag nila kuano. Sorry, we keep passing microphones. But buti nilang tawag nga corridor, no? Ang kuan, and then hence nga atong nahimo po tong corridor group sa una. Corridor music group CMG. Oh, CMG. Yeah. But we have somebody from Cebu though, not to leave him out of the conversation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the elephant in the room.
But I mean,
Apil extension na nanadodala ni taot po.
coming from Cebu, most of the home feel, I agree. It's something you try to carry with you whenever you go to other places. But you want to bring a piece of where you're from to that place that you're going to. And Mom said among goals, same put sila. They're trying to uplift their music scene in Iligan. Same put sa on our part sa Cebu. We're trying to help uplift but the indie rock scene dito. I mean, dagan mag-eksena po dito ng reggae, ng metal, hardcore,
Sure.
punk rock, ng the pop scene. So Samoa, we belong to the indie rocker scene. So that's something we're trying to uplift po. And ang cool po nila kay they're actually a part of the Cebu scene as well. So,
Oh yeah, true.
kay for a time they were
Si
based
Mick
there.
Cebuano naman.
So nindot nila kay kuan sila, makatabok-tabok sila and kuan na jud siya kana.
Does it help nga Bisaya po tatanan, no?
Oh. Dinod.
Imagine nga
Kuan na
kuan.
po siya o kanang camaraderie amongst the different places.
You wanna go there?
It's a really good thing pud niya.
But I wanna know this though, aside sa English like, or some have you guys done Bisaya songs now or even Tagalog songs?
I tried writing a Bisaya song before, pero it was for an election jingle kay nakoy friend ni run for mayor sa usa ka town sa Cebu. So I tried to write him a jingle in Bisaya, pero it's not been released. It's just on my SoundCloud. Pero I don't think I'd love to try, but I want to do it nga kanang naturally. Or I don't know if that's the right term, for lack of a better term siguro, natural. Ganang kay for me, dim sa gumayo grabe nga sweeto jud kay kog English, pero I feel more comfortable writing with the English language. But it wouldn't be bad to try writing in Bisaya. Siguro that's something I'd love to try put somewhere down the line. Okay, that would be cool po, no? Shoegaze nga Bisaya. Britpop nga Bisaya with a British accent. How? Oh, yeah, na. I think that would be cool. But mad props put to the people who are actually writing Bisaya rock and pop songs right now. It's kuan na pud say grabe po ilang pag-uplift ana and naka-reach po very huge audience and it's helped a lot of people put nga maka-reach ang music mas kuan na siya mas nisamot ka accessible for a lot of people. So kana.
Oh, same with him. It was an election thing. Um, I didn't election ba to? Basta I was just invited for a collaboration na Bisaya side, but not with Loop na we haven't written any Bisaya song. We tried Tagalog, we tried Bisaya, but it does not sound us. So, yun.
Like we do want, no, to make. We tried, but dili lang siya natural paminawon. So kuan.
Siguro to add to that lahi siya nga lahi siya nga craft ang pag-write og Bisaya. It's not an easy thing. So
Oo.
lahi ra jud siya. I mean,
Pero kung buhaton na lang manggani nimo tarungan na lang
Oo.
daog in a
Oo, so-
artistic nga way bitaw. Dili lang bitaw nga.
oh, I agree. Siguro for me basta mas lisod siguro i-write in
Oo.
Bisaya. Kay with all the great Bisaya songs out there, yeah, you'd want to write something pud nga
Kaayo.
kuan pud sa.
Pero kanang Bisaya showcase ba yung intriga gyud ko buhata ra gud na ba?
Dili sa lalim, pero pwede no.
Kayo. Ba? Nakahuna na no.
Diba? I mean, having like a lot of Bisaya artists emerging of late, Kimura, it's really giving artists nga who could never speak English or for a second or kuan, it's giving them a lot of like leverage and opportunity. Ba? Even you know this drummer sa Shuffle, probably the biggest Bisaya rapper ever. I mean, the guy I see si Jabba. I mean, look at the guy from drummer to hip hop. Like he's the embodiment of music. Diba? And he does, it's not that di siya ka-antigo mo English. I mean, he's just talented. He could do both. Ba? And I've seen a lot, and I've seen a lot of artists try, mix it up, keep trying. Please don't stop. Kay our time will come. I hope Arthur Neri does a Bisaya song. Though. Diba? Diba? Mas daga. Oh, you wanna go there?
Ang ratio sa makasabot sa Bisaya sa Pilipinas kay daghan. Oh, wala akong pasabot. Amen.
Okay, you know what? It's been a fun conversation so far. I hope you guys are entertained or having fun, talk about music, get to pick your brain a bit. Or I don't know if wala ram siguro na picking yung brain nato. Anyway, so trigger. We need. You guys have a gig tonight, and you know what? Like, they cannot proceed if napata diri mag kaning storya this barbershop talk can last for 3 hours. If you guys are a fan of podcasts. Ay, sus. Station 29. In the CDO. Oh. Anyway, I just want to ask you guys, though, anything you guys want to share to your like listeners or your avid fans or diehard fans, like anything to look forward to next year or this December to cap off the year?
I don't know if Nami diehard fans, but I am very thankful for people who show appreciation for the music. Thank you so much. Kaan lang. Salamat sa pag-support. We'll try to promote the album, try to write more songs, try to play more shows as well. And kaan, for me it's a huge bonus na if people like the music. I mean, I'm very happy with the music that I try to put out. Then all the more when people appreciate it. So ako masulti ra jud sa katong mga ni-appreciate sa music is dagang salamat jud. And yeah, I hope to see you guys at the shows. And I'm looking forward to tonight. And support your local music preferences.
So musunod pa ko ato. Hello. Thank you. I don't know, May. I feel like I'm overwhelmed. It has been 3 years since we performed, so I don't know what to say. But yeah, we do have a gig tonight, tomorrow as well in Malaybalay, and the next month we'll be playing in Cebu, and the week after that we'll be in Manila. So Hopefully you guys can catch one of our gigs. Ay, it came naturally. Okay, Maruto, thank you.
Welcome back, Loop.
Like anything?
Oh, okay na.
All right, that's it. We need to wrap this up. We're so fortunate and blessed to have these artists share this table with us. Although walay beer. Well, I mean, share the microphone actually and share stories here. And this has been Mikhail of Scenes in Music Press, and of course, it's collaboration between SAMTalks and Huge Upside. We have the guys from Loop and Kubra Commander performing tonight. And if you actually missed this, you'll probably find their song in some form of content. Find it in social media. I have to say, this has been fun. We need to say goodbye. Please come to the show. Entrance fee is around 200 for early birds and 300 around 9 p.m. See you there. Bye, everyone.